Here we go!
Hey, what's up, Blue Blurs? This is GamerBlake90, proud chief of the Blue Blurs, presenting you with another video. And today we're jumping into a Sonic fan game called Sonic J, which here is made by Team the Noob, as you can see from the upper right of the game piece. It just cracked me up to see the name. I don't know where he got the idea to add the word noob to the name, but hey, I can appreciate the twist. I also am wondering if he went with the subtitle of J for the fact that it's the first letter in his username, or if it was just by coincidence, but there you have it. That's the game that we're covering today. You could also see from the background that there were assets reused from the pastime version of Sonic CD's Paltry Panic, and you're going to be seeing those again when we get into the gameplay. Right now, what we have here is our simplistic main menu, which uses a menu music from Christian Whitehead's remake of Sonic CD. Really cool stuff there. There's also an extras menu, but we're going to glimpse through that later, because it does tie into something that I'm going to talk about in regards to the gameplay. So for now, just know what it's there. Also, no reason to worry about the options menu other than wanting to change your screen resolution, and it's fine for me the way that it is at the moment. Now, this is only in the demo phase, so it's just a tutorial stage, as well as one complete zone with 2 acts to play through, and even some special stages, which I'm going to show off in this video as well. It's some fun stuff. Now, we have a multiplayer option here, so I guess we can expect a fully fledged multiplayer mode when this game is finished up, but to what extent? I'm curious to know about, but as I'm the only one here, I'm not going to be able to showcase it to its extent, so we're just going to go with single player. And what we have here is story mode and free roam. Free roam is basically time attack, where you go back and replay any levels you've already beaten in an effort to improve your record, so we're not going to worry about that. And besides, you play free roam, you're not going to get to play the tutorial stage. And what we have here is a file select menu, just like in Sonic 3. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this one because I want to start a new save file in order to show up a tutorial, which I completely forgot this game had up until I tried recording this game last week, and as well I was dealing with issues trying to correct my microphone audio. Even now, I'm not sure if it's where I want it to be still, but we'll see what happens. If you have any feedback on it, feel free to let me know about it in the comments down below, because I'm trying as hard as I can to polish up my content so it won't be destroying your eardrums. We don't want that. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into a new save file. Now I can see that you can choose to play either Sonic or Tails, but not as both at once like you normally can in the classic games, which is interesting. So we're gonna go with our boy Sonic, and without further ado, let's get into the game. It also has cutscenes, by the way, and we're gonna see one in just a bit. But first, some opening dialogue. 6 months have passed since Dr. Robotnik's defeat, and since the Master Emerald has been returned to its place. You might have been quick to figure this out, but this game is meant to serve as a direct sequel to Sonic and Knuckles, hence the mention of Master Emerald. 6 months have passed and no one heard about Dr. Robotnik. Curious. Everything was suspiciously calm for way too long, which is why Sonic and Tails have decided to meet again. Personally, I think Sonic would welcome the time he could use for relaxation after such a long time of putting up with the havoc caused by Dr. Eggman, because let's face it, we've all had enough of his crap once in a while, you know? Robotnik's been at it for 30 years and he never gives up. I have no idea what's swapping between calling him Eggman or Robotnik. Probably the fact that my interest in Sonic series began with the classic era, so even after all these years, the name Dr. Robotnik can still resurface, especially in Sonic Adventure 2, which ties some pretty deep lore in regards to Robotnik lineage. Anyway, we have a tutorial stage for Green Hill Zone. But this is going to be a pretty minuscule tutorial, because you're essentially playing Sonic J using the Sonic 3 palette, but with his Sonic 2 moveset, as the only thing you're going to get to do here will be to jump, run, and spin dash. He doesn't have the drop dash, the insta shield, or any other abilities, so yeah, that's all you're going to get to work with. And of course you can roll as well, why wouldn't you? Well, you can spin dash, you can also roll, but there's a lot more application with the spin dash, obviously. And you've just glimpsed his max speed animation. Glad to see that from Sonic Mania. And we have here another cutscene where Sonic has a little chat with Tails about whatever Robotnik is up to. Tails informs Sonic that he has found a new strange energy source on an unknown island. Sonic, thinking that Robotnik may have been there, sighed and decided to take off to the island. Seriously, what's up with the classic game and the fact that all of them take place on islands? What's up with that? And a brand new adventure has begun. Who doesn't love adventures? Alright, so Sonic is gonna jump right up a tornado because he's stylish like that. And we're gonna go into Jex Island Act 1, which uses Sonic Adventure soundtrack, and that gets an immediate thumbs up from me because of how much I love the adventure game. Any excuse to hear their soundtrack, I'll take. But yeah, this is the first stage in the game, Jex Island. Now, I'm going to be honest, but the first time I played this game, I read this stage's name as Jex Island, as in J-A-X, the Mortal Kombat character Jax. So, I was about to go in this video flinging Mortal Kombat related jokes everywhere. But then I went back and reread the stage's name and I was like, wait a minute, bro, I've been reading it wrong all this time? And honestly, it's not the first time something like that has happened. I'll admit I don't have perfect vision. Like, I can see just fine from up close, but from afar, not so much. So yeah, I am nearsighted. I used to have like, 2 eye surgeries done on me when I was a kid. I think they're both on the same eye. And one surgery happened when I was 8, the other when I was 11. But yeah, my blindness aside, this stage is called Jex Island, and once again, we see glimpses of Pastime Palm Tree Panic being used for the shrubbery and mountains below what looks like the rest of Jex Island. And I very much love how the background for this is constructed, because as you're moving further through the stage, it feels like we're sliding slowly to the left to indicate the fact that you are traveling through the stage. I love that. Those seem like minor details for some to note, I know, but I've always been a sucker for attention to detail, so I'd like to point out whatever I can. So Jex Island. Jex Island. It feels like a combination of Emerald Coast, because, you know, the use of sand, like the one we just ran past, and some sort of a mountain stage. Red Mountain doesn't feel like the most appropriate choice of stage name for describing the mountains, but really not sure what else to go with. Either way, it's a pretty good looking first stage, I gotta say. For the most part, it's pretty chill. You don't have much in the way of nuisances to run into, as for the most part, you get to run free in the wild. You only have to be wary of badniks that will occasionally pop up now and then, along with spike beds. So, you've gotta learn to know when to jump, and that's accomplished by continually playing through the stage. But other than that, it's pretty straightforward first stage. It doesn't really throw much at you in the way of a challenge, but I imagine that will change as other stages are added to this game. So yeah, we got the crab meat right there. Get out of here. Ring box. And you should probably expect this to happen often, because I did say a bit ago I love the Sonic Adventure soundtrack, and I very much love the fact that we are hearing the Adventure remix of Sonic 3D Blast Green Grove Zone, which you can also hear in the Windy Valley stage in Sonic Adventure, but only the very last section of it, as Windy Valley is split into 3 sections. Alright, gonna have to come on up here. Now, while you do start out with just your Sonic 2 moveset of jumping and spin dashing, when I took a look at the extras menu, I noticed 2 other abilities that are locked at the moment. One of them was called a homing attack, and the other, I think, is a flight boost. I'm not sure if the flight boost refers to the fact that Sonic can do the boost mechanic with modern games in mid-air, or if it's an ability that's more suited for Tails. But either way, I think one thing the creator has in mind is that as you continue to play through the game, you will unlock other abilities for Sonic's repertoire of moves. Kind of like in Sonic Mania, where when you played with the Blue Sphere special stages, the more medals you collected, the more abilities you unlock with Sonic, along with other features like, I believe a DA Garden, the Mean Bean Machine minigame that you also play Act 2 of Chemical Plant Zone, and oh my god. The very first time I glimpsed a Mean Bean Machine as a boss in Sonic Mania, I went crazy! It's been like almost 5 years, but Sonic Mania still slaps. And I have a feeling I'm not alone in feeling that way. But yeah, back to Sonic J. I think as you play through the game, you're gonna get to use more abilities with Sonic, and probably not just a homing attack. You might get to unlock with Drop Dash, the Insta Shield, along with some other things, but I can only guess at the moment. So yeah, I don't think his moveset is going to stay this limited forever. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh my god. The secondary theme for Emerald Coast, yeah. I think it's a pretty appropriate choice of theme to use for the sunset. So, weather conditions for each state are going to change in between acts, just like in Sonic 3. I love that. I love that. This is going to be an incredibly active game. Okay, so we're gonna come on up here. I also remember this game having special stages. They're even blatantly mentioned in the ending message when you finish this demo, which we're already almost done with, unfortunately. So hopefully I can find the special stage and show it off to you. I think my chances of finding it will improve if I take a lowermost pathway, which I really don't want to do because I really want to show off the sunset environment as much as I possibly can. It looks so cool, man. I love how this stage looks. I absolutely do. So let's see. Checkpoint. By the way, no bonus stage with the checkpoints like you would expect in Sonic 3. Those are out of commission, and Sonic is gonna go down this hill and go at supersonic speed. Sonic go brrrr. If I seem a little more energetic, well, honestly that's natural for me, but I think part of what's helping with that is the fact that I just consumed a full can of a Sonic Peach Ring. You know, the energy drink from G Fuel, from a Sonic brand. I don't drink these all that often, as I prefer to keep them for novelty's sake, but I just drank my second can today, and while peach isn't exactly my favorite flavor of drink to go for, it tastes pretty darn good still, I gotta say. Really love it. But, right, we can jump on up here. There will be plenty of instances where if you time the jumps correctly, you'll get rewarded with the opportunity to see more of a stage, especially its upper pathways. It faithfully follows the formula of giving you multiple pathways towards the finish, just like in the classic Sonic games, and again, that's something else I really love to see, along with the fact that the environment is changing in between acts. Whoa, oh crap, we're already at the goalpost, and I haven't found a special stage yet, so you know what? We're gonna backtrack because I still need to find that sucker. Because I'm not about to end this video without showing it off. That said, I've only found one special stage, so that's the most I'm going to be able to show off. I think there are others, because I remember there being a second stage ring, special stage ring, somewhere near the top of this stage, but I never learned how to get to it. That from the way that part of the stage looked, I think it's meant specifically for Tails, but I could be wrong. So yeah, we're going to use a spin dash to break through that wall. One good way to know walls are breakable is to look at them and see the cracks on their side. If there are any there, you can spin dash into it. And by the way, if you're wondering, this game allows you to become Gina the Hedgehog and spin dash across the water. And the best part about it is, you don't even need to attain your max state of speed to be able to run along the water. You could be running at completely your normal speed, and you still activate the ability to run across the water just like that. In fact, I'm gonna show it to you. Let's go, over here. Now, we're gonna pick up a little more speed from going downhill, but yeah, y'all get what I mean? Usually the classic games, you need a little more speed than that, but it's pretty accessible here, which I really, really like. And yeah, there are air bubbles in case you need to keep yourself from drowning underwater, which of course you do. I don't think I remember seeing any of the elemental shields since I first started playing Sonic J, so those are most likely absent. But if I do find one, I'll be more than willing to retract my statement. I don't know if I can go back this way, though. Nope, it's not gonna let me go back that way, because we're already down here. I really want to find that special stage. Where is it? Like, I definitely remember finding it a good number of times. Not that I mind being forced to search for it, because I love the stage's design immensely. It's a bit like Green Hill, but at the same time, not exactly Green Hill. A similar stage to describe would be Angel Island. It, features the same type of environment you'd expect from Green Hill, only it is a lot more distinction that's separated from that of Green Hill. And as Sonic fans, we just can't get enough of Green Hill, right? I'm being slightly sarcastic when I say that. I love Green Hill, but all the stage designs need to be allowed their opportunity to shine, you know what I mean? Now, if we go this way, we should stand a better chance of finding it, I think. Or is it still the same route? Oh, no, it's not, because I definitely don't remember seeing that rain box. Is there a passable wall behind that? Oh my god, this is embarrassing. I probably should have gone Tails. Now I'm struggling to find a special stage ring, but I think we're getting close to it? I think? Nope. Went back the way we came. Oh boy. I'll be right back. Yeah, I had to restart the stage because I've been having such difficulty finding the big ring for the special stage, but I was like, you know what? I probably improved my chances just going back to the beginning so I can find it better. But man, I usually don't have short-term memory. It wasn't that long ago when I last found it, so why am I having trouble all of a sudden? Maybe if we go this way, we'll have a better chance of finding it, I think? I guess we'll see. So let's see. We're gonna spin dash up here. By the way, I love how the interior of the mountains is designed. It's a very subtle shift in the brightness of the color. Like if it's a darker brown, or isn't it brighter brown? Looks like a darker brown to me. Yeah, it's a darker brown. You're passing through that. That's the interior of the mountain. But if it's any darker, like that, that's solid wall. And you mostly can't pass through it, save for a couple passages that feature passable walls, like how you would go through them to find the special stage rings in Sonic 3. So yeah, we're up here. I don't know which way I should go here. Maybe to the right? Maybe it's this way. There are a lot of these, by the way. Oh shoot! Oh no! I know where this will take me. No! I don't want to go. Huh? Okay, I do want to go this way. I'm not sure if it's the same special stage ring I remember finding from before, though, but you know what? We take those. And yo, look at that. This golden ring looks so majestic. A lot more detail to it than what you normally see in the classic style games. It honestly looks awesome. And despite the fact that Sonic is touching the lower half of the ring, he's still not activating it, so you have to actually jump to set it off. Kind of funny, but yeah. Alright, so for the special stages, you have a Sonic Hero special stage theme, and you have a background looking an awful lot like the Sonic 3 special stages, but they function from a 2D dimension this time instead of 3D. You can jump and run, but be very careful that you don't run into anything like these spike balls, as you will lose 10 rings whenever that happens. And I think you take a hit when you're 0 rings, you get kicked out of the stage. But I haven't had that happen to me yet, so I can't confirm for sure. After going faster, you just use these crystals, which are basically boost panels. Pretty nice, huh? Now, as much as I love the Sonic Hero Special Stage theme, I definitely did not like the design for the Sonic Hero Special Stages. So now that I think about it, I think that Sonic Hero is actually the first Sonic game to introduce the boost mechanic, if we're being technical, because by, oh shoot! Oh god, no. Okay. It's kind of hard to mess up on this stage, honestly, because for the first one, it is pretty easy. As soon as you catch up to the Emerald, you instantly pick it up, and you're done with the stage. Just like in Sonic Heroes. But I was saying that while I like the special stage theme for Sonic Heroes, I didn't like the stage design. And I think it was also the first game to introduce the boost mechanic, as it featured a gauge that you could build up, and then you could mash the B button to go even faster with Sonic. And I think you had to use it a specific way to improve your chance of getting the Emerald, because every time it's kept the button held down to keep the boost going, I don't think it did me all that much good and allowed me to stay on the Emerald's tail, as opposed to just mashing the button. But then again, it's been years since I played the game as optimally as I used to play it as a kid. So yeah, don't take my word for it. I gotta play through those more to really get a feel for them. But there you have it, guys. That's how the special stages will work in this game. And there are 2 other big rings here I know of, but I've already gone through enough pain and effort trying to find that one, but I didn't even know was a thing at that part of the stage, so I'm gonna leave us where they are and go ahead and get to the very end of this act, which technically we'd already achieved a bit ago, but yeah, for obvious reasons we had to restart. And by the way, Sonic has a sprite for when he falls back down after getting launched of a spring. Find your attention to detail, and I very much like seeing it. I'm trying to remember from which Sonic game it came from. I think from Lake Peppered Sonic before and after the sequel. Most likely. Thanks for playing the story mode demo. Did you get all Chaos Emerald, unlock all secret, or unlock any Game Jolt achievement? I'm not even sure you can though, because it is just a demo, so there's not a whole lot of it to play. For that matter, are there even enough big rings in Jex Island alone to get all the emeralds? I highly doubt that though. I have found any in Act 1, but that could be on me entirely. Either way, that is it for this demo for Sonic J. If you would like to try this game for yourself, The download link will be in the description below, so please make sure you check that out. And before I go, I did promise you all a look at the extras menu. So we're gonna look here in secret. I don't have a Game Jolt account, so we're not gonna log in there. And there it is, guys. Homing attack and flight boost. Both are locked, unfortunately, so I can't show them off. But they're coming in an update, I can presume. And we see more coming soon at the bottom. I wonder what other abilities that Gene's got planned for this game. Because in the Sonic Fangame HQ page where you download this game, he said something about already having an idea for what he wants to do with this game. But what exactly, he never elaborated on. I guess we'll see over time, though. I'll definitely be following this game's development, and whenever it gets an update, I will drop another video showing it off, so look forward to that. Until then, thank you for watching. Drop those likes and comments down below if you wholeheartedly approve of what you saw here. And you want to keep up my content, just smack that subscribe button and ring that bell so y'all don't miss out on anything. Most importantly, ring that bell, because most forget to do that when they are subscribing to YouTube channels, and as a result, they find themselves falling behind on notifications, so yeah, definitely ring that bell. Thank you all for watching, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Until then, peace! Blue blurs for life, and take care.